Yo, what's up? I bet you were not expecting this kind of intro for this episode. Well, I need to do some explaining. I just love it when things go technically wrong and you just can't undo the mistake. What am I talking about? Well, two things. First of all, we filmed this episode back in November of 2024. Yeah, a couple months ago. And we sacrificed our stomachs for this. We ate a lot of Lunchables, and our stomachs were hurting by the end of this. Why did we do it? No effing clue. We just did this for content. I guess that's the only logical answer. But to make things even better, the footage then corrupted. Some malware attack or something, I don't exactly know, but literally last week, right now it is May 2025, and we just filmed a guest episode, but right after that guest episode was done, I plugged in our external hard drive, which we have most of the footage from all the stuff we film on this podcast. And as I plugged it into the computer, it turns out some of the footage, including the footage on this Lunchables episode, had turned into 0-byte formats. What does that mean? Well, normally, corrupted files, there are ways to recover it. You can use a file recovery software or something, but any tech experts who are watching this episode, let me know if there's any better way on saving them. But 0-byte files is a little bit different because literally the data inside has been dispersed. It's gone somewhere. It's exploded and pieces of it went everywhere. So I literally had a tech guy who was really good at this stuff. He ran the hard drive through a coding software and he couldn't get those files back. So if an expert couldn't do it, well, there is no chance of recovering that footage. So that's unfortunate. But now I know as a life lesson, always back your files. Always back your files. Because some of these files have affected episodes like this, where I only have the first 40 minutes of this episode. And then the next hour and 30 minutes, that footage is gone. I should have backed up that file. Also, we also filmed with just one camera for this episode because the other camera was unavailable at that time. So there was no shot of salvaging this episode. However, I've come up with a new strategy, a new plan. I don't want this episode to be scrapped, mainly because we sacrificed our stomachs making this goddamn episode. We ate so much Lunchables. The poo I had after was not pleasant, let's just say that. So I didn't want this episode to go to waste. Granted, this is now May and we filmed it in November, so why did it take me so long to put it out? Well, priorities. So now that this episode's finally coming out, what I have instead is the first 40 minutes, which you will get to watch after this. The first 40 minutes, which we try the first few Lunchables we have. And then shortly after, we cut the cameras because we had to get something. So that's the next hour and 30 minutes where we eat the rest of the Lunchables. Now, unfortunately, because there's no footage to show anymore, I can't show it because we only have one camera during that time. However, we still have the full audio files intact. The files for the audios, because we had multiple mics, they were not affected. So, what you will have instead is a badly edited version. The next hour and 30 minutes is just going to be images, because hiring an animator to animate this episode costs like 4 digits and I don't have that kind of money. So what we have instead is an image of me, Santos, and Brandon, and every time we switch to whatever Lunchables we're eating, an image of that will pop up. So you're going to have to use your ears for the next hour and 30 minutes of this episode. You're just going to have to listen to it. But luckily, we have these episodes out on Spotify, so in this case, it wouldn't really matter on Spotify. All you do is listen. But if you watch podcasts on YouTube, if you watch this show on YouTube, well, you can watch the first 40 minutes of it, but then the next hour and 30 minutes is going to switch to the PNG images. If that does not satisfy your attention span, then I suggest you continue listening to this episode when the time comes. just listen. Just put it on, put it in the background. Do other stuff while listening to us suffer and eat Lunchables and torture our stomachs with it. So that's the type of content you can expect from this channel. But let it be a lesson, guys. Always back up your files. In case stuff like this happens, at least you have somewhere else to get your files back. Unfortunate. It's not just this episode, by the way. There are some other episodes where I lost the footage because they went into 0-byte files. However, we filmed it with the other camera, so at least there's one angle. It's still salvageable. But this one is a little cooked. This episode was a little cooked, and I wasn't going to waste it. So, yeah, when the time comes, you'll know. All right, it's been 6 minutes since I've been recording this. Let's roll the episode.
Hello. Welcome back to another Mark45 podcast video. Today we have way too many lunch mates and Lunchables and no Lunchly because it's nowhere to be found.
So Lunchly came out like what, 2 months ago? And then since then it has sparked a lot of things. Controversies, praises, and all that. Like a lot has happened with that. We Canadians do not have Lunchly. Maybe that's for the better, maybe that's for the worse. At this point, still don't know. I have yet to try it myself. I hope when we do get it, the cheese won't be moldy, bruh, and it'll be drippy, bruh. So we have an alternative, which is the Lunchables and Lunch Mate. That's our version of Lunchables. But we do have Lunchables. Even though it's been recalled once because of lead poisoning, they've since bounced back. They've re-released the product, hopefully this time with no lead inside. So yeah, Lunchables was discontinued in Canada just because of the recall for 2-ish years, and then this actually starting this year, it just returned. So hence that's what we have. Not a lot actually, because the idea of this episode is we are going to compare Lunch Mate. For any of you Americans watching, you probably have never seen this before because this is Canada's version of Lunchables. This is the Canadian ripoff. So any Americans watching is like, what are you eating? This is just for us. This is Canadian Lunchables. So we're going to compare, even though I have a significant way more of
variety
I have way more Lunch Mates here. We can compare the ones that I do have, Lunch Mates versus Lunchables, just to get you Americans hooked on Lunch Mate, hopefully, if anyone likes it.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah. So we have another disadvantage, though, is that all your Lunchables in the U.S. is like those big boxes, and it comes with a drink, usually like a pouch of Capri Sun, or in Lunchly's case, it comes with Bottle Prime. For Canada, that's actually not allowed. You cannot have a drink associated with a food together in one set. That is against the Health Canada guidelines. That's why we have literally just the food. We don't have those big boxes. We just have the trays. So we had to get creative and bring our own drinks to the table.
Yeah. So there is we're still drinking this from a previous video.
Exactly.
It's a Deadpool and Wolverine Ramune. Is that yeah? And then Santos finished his.
And then we have the leftover of Aaron Judge's Prime from another previous episode.
We have,
and then I brought a new one. This is a cocktail 7-Up.
Interesting.
Pineapple and passion
fruit. Any alcohol or?
I don't think there's alcohol in this.
No, it's just flavored, I guess.
Flavoring, yes.
It's just cocktail.
So no, these are not included when you buy a Lunch Mate or a Lunchables.
Only if you go out of your way to buy them.
Yes. So we don't have the meals. We don't have the sets. We only have just the snacks, just the food. If that makes any sense. So will we try Lunchly? My simple answer is, if it comes to Canada, yes. Fun fact, I have actually researched before the closest store that sells Lunchly to where we are. It's an 1.5-hour drive away to a gas station in the U.S. to get it.
All right. We know where we're going next.
Exactly. I actually thought of doing it, but I don't have a Nexus pass. I don't want to line up at the U.S. border and tell the customs officer, "What are you doing in your U.S. today?" "Oh, I'm going down to buy some Lunchly." Like, imagine explaining that to the officer. So yeah, that is the objective of today's episode. I have not had a Lunchmate since grade 2. It's been a very long time since I've actually eaten one of these. And I remember the one I ate was the ham and cheese cracker. It's the classic one. It's the classic. And I don't remember. I was very young when I tried it. I just remember seeing it at Safeway and thinking, this looks interesting. And then I asked my mom to buy it for me, and then I tried it. I don't think I actually liked it.
Well, I remember trying it, and I think I liked it, but yeah, a long time ago. Probably same.
I'm glad, though, when I tried it a long time ago, it included a Kit Kat bar. It is now 2024, and it still includes a Kit Kat bar. Consistency. I like that. There's still a Kit Kat bar in the crackers one. But I actually haven't tried the pizza one or all the other ones.
I tried the pizza one.
How was the pizza one, from what you remember?
Well, it's cold. The bread part is like brittle.
Yeah. Well, this is not. It's
really
not proper
pizza.
pizza.
It's
It's
like-
not proper pizza.
Yeah.
So we've all had an experience with lunch mates. I don't think we had Lunchables back then. It was purely Lunchmate, and yeah, we are now full-grown adults. So it's reliving a childhood memory, pretty much. Let's see if it's just as good as we tasted back then. So obviously, if you can see, we have a lot more Lunchmate than Lunchables, and not every Lunchmate product here you see has a Lunchable product to compare it with. Granted, we only have 4 Lunchables here. So we will have a couple extra ones. For example, the burgers and the hot dogs. That's already a big one. And I also was unable to get the pepperoni pizza for Lunchables, but we do have the one for Lunchmate. So we'll be trying the Lunchmate one.
We may or may not have 5 extra pizzas.
Look, there was a
10
sale.
extra
Okay, there was a
pizzas in the
sale. It was like
fridge.
three for $8 or something.
I believe we have 27 Lunchables and Lunchmates in total, not on the table. But there's
we only This is
18 here.
all the Lunchables we have. This is all the Lunchables we have. Everything, all the dupes are Lunchmate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all the dupes are Lunchmate. That's why you only have one of each.
yeah. That's because there's only one store in Canada that sells Lunchables. Superstore. Every other grocery store, it's all Lunchmate.
I see.
You can see why I kind of struggled with that pepperoni pizza.
The ratio's a bit off.
Yeah, the only superstore is selling Lunchables. So, anyways, let's get eating. What do we want to do first? Do you want to start comparing or eat some of the extras first?
Do you want to do the pairs first, or do you want to do the singles first?
Yeah. Okay.
They're the extras.
Okay.
So
We'll just start by picking. Okay.
Well, the hot dog one.
you want to hop into the hot dog one
All
right
right.
away?
Hot
All right,
dog
sure.
one.
All right,
Santo
show off the
systems.
packaging. Also, we're filming in 2024, so Despicable Me 4 just released earlier in the summer. So some of the ones we have is still the Despicable Me collab. So yeah, but we still have, for example, this one we still have like the regular standard packaging. No Minion.
When
on
is
it.
this coming out? 2025, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
So I need to explain to the viewers. You know, we filmed this quite a while ago.
If you get the pizza one, then we'll just tack it on.
Yeah, we can tack the pizza one on. Yeah, exactly. Now the audience can watch Santos unbox this.
Prime unboxing experience.
Exactly. That's the sound of my childhood being opened.
All right. First thing. Is there any
All right.
molds?
Yeah. First, let's look. What are the contents in the tray? What do we have in there?
Some hot dogs, some buns, some
They're not even
That's not even proper hot dog buns.
ketchup.
Ketchup.
fries.
Wait, there's fries in there? Oh, probably like those potato
Kinda
chips.
sad.
It's chips, right? Probably
We'll
chips.
try them. We'll try them. Don't even know what it is.
Let me look at it.
Potato sticks.
So yeah, these are potato sticks. The wieners look like they've been made with horse meat. Oh, there's also a packet of mustard in here.
Okay.
You can pull it out.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? I guess we're gonna use all the condiments.
Yeah, there's a packet of mustard in here. These are not proper hot dog buns. These are just non-bread, pretty much. I guess I touched this. I'll eat this one.
You just offended all the Indians.
I can put it on the.
Like, you could make mini hot dog buns. I feel like you could have made mini hot dog buns and just stuck it in here. If you can do the burger buns,
Yeah.
surely you can do
I
hot
was
dog
kind
buns.
of a bit lazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Also, what is the? How many sugars is in this?
a lot.
3 grams. Only 3 grams of sugar.
Oh, okay.
But there's. I don't expect this to have many calories. Yeah, 300 calories. This won't fill you. You will not be full from this.
Okay, we have 15 of them. So it's 15 times 3, 4,500.
Yeah, maybe. All right, Santos, could you assemble this? Do we pour the sticks out?
Sure.
Wait, we're eating all of them? I guess we are, right? Oh, we're splitting it, yeah.
Yeah, we're splitting it.
I was like 45.
Oh, you take that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
touch that one.
Touch this one.
So I guess we each have 1,500 calories.
So you take one of these. What the hell is this? Can you even wrap it? I don't think it just slides right off the bun. You guys can take the condiments. I want to eat it raw. I mean, plain. I want to eat it plain. You guys take the condiments.
Does someone want to just make them and on the plate? Because
We all washed our hands, so it should be fine.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just you make them all.
You make them and then we'll take turns, or maybe you two, because I don't have a good aim.
I don't want con.
Yeah, give some to me. I'll. Sorry,
All right, editor. Can you please zoom in so you can actually see the food?
editor, can we summon you here so you can?
Be the cameraman. That mustard looks nasty, bro.
Is that safe?
There's no relish? It's just ketchup and mustard. I guess a lot of kids don't like relish.
It's true. Maybe relish might be more expensive. It's too expensive for the budget.
This is for children, after all.
Are you using all of it?
Like, just visually speaking, we haven't even eaten it yet. I already don't like it. The fact that this is non-bread and not a proper hot dog bun.
Here, you take yours.
Which one's mine?
I don't know.
Do you like the sauce or do you want no sauce?
No, that's Ryan's.
Just plain and simple. Remember, we still got sticks in there, so don't throw it out yet. Okay, hold on. How do you wrap this?
It's not flexible.
It just snapped. Oh, there goes my napkin. It just snapped. This is like a wrap almost. You're eating a wrap.
They needed proper hot dog buns.
There you go. Here's my sad-looking hot dog. All right, eat it. Oh, it's so dry, bro.
No condiments.
It's so dry.
Until you eat the condiments.
Damn it, I don't want to get the pillow dirty. Just put it down there. Okay. You know what? Separately. I guess I'll go first because the sausage, I feel like it's raw, but I trust it's cooked. But it tastes like it's raw. Like I just ate a raw sausage. There's a lot of salt in it. It's very salty.
Yeah. The bread's too firm.
Also, it didn't emphasize what meat was in the sausage.
No one knows. We just ate it.
But this bread is definitely a disappointment. Non-bread for hot dogs.
Isn't it supposed to just be non?
It should, yeah, exactly. It just titles
No, no.
No, actually, wait. How do they depict it?
Yeah, they kind of depict. It's not a hot dog bun. It just bends.
It
in
looks.
The shape.
They bent it so well.
Yeah,
to
you
look
can't.
like
You can't bend out the real one.
Exactly. All right, try the. Does this come with dessert? There's no chocolate in this.
No.
Some potato sticks are soggy.
This is sitting from the fridge.
This one's very.
No, because it was in the other compartments.
Purely the bun, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
I'm trying to. These ones are very firm.
Okay, all the sticks. Have you had the hickory sticks, like the?
Yeah, they taste exactly the same.
Yeah. Basically, kind of like Lay's chips in like stick form, I guess.
Okay, what do you rate the bun? This hot dog.
3.
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
And all the sticks.
4.
Okay, so I'm not eating it yet.
You have the rest.
Okay, that's too much. It's too much. It's only a little bit. Smells like a Lay's chip. Okay, overall, this entire hot dog meal set. The set as a whole.
3.5.
4.
It's kind of lacking. It's a sad hot dog, 3 sad hot dogs, and some chips, which is the best part.
No
the,
chocolate.
The sticks.
There's no chocolate in here.
Yeah.
But points because they include condiments. They know this is gonna taste dry.
Yeah. Well, disappointed still.
The sticks are actually pretty good.
What next?
Wait, hold on. I haven't rated the
Nope.
sticks yet.
Okay.
They're actually pretty good. I accidentally dropped one, but it's pretty good. Lots of salt. That's good. Very crunchy. That's good. What'd you rate the sticks again? 4. Really? Okay.
Maybe a 5. I don't know.
What are you?
4.
I'm also giving it a 4. Yeah.
I don't know. 4 to 5.
Yeah, 4 to 5. And then as a whole set, definitely a 4. I think these are better options. This is probably one of the worst options. All right, Sam, that's what we want to try next.
The burger.
All right, yeah, might as well.
We're just going. Okay, so
We have two portions because there's 2 burgers per box.
Okay. Let's open the first one. Yeah, let's just.
Okay, don't throw this out yet. There's still sticks.
Okay, we just put the condiments back in the box. We finish them later.
There's still sticks in there. Don't throw it out.
We'll just have. Oh wait, this one might have the same condiments. It has mustard.
Describe.
Or is it cheese?
Describe the box. What's on there?
Probably a very brittle bun. A patty, and then ketchup and mustard.
What's the dessert? It's like oatmeal cookies.
There
Yeah.
are no
Mini chocolate oatmeal cookies.
So they're trying to include something healthy in there.
That's not healthy. It's not healthy.
We're opening both. So. All right.
Who wants the extra burger?
What the hell is that patty?
Is there molds?
It better not be. No, it's not. I'm just questioning what is that patty? Looks nothing like the burgers we make. Okay, this one I will have sauce. I learned my lesson from the hot dog.
Don't go in raw.
So we got. Let me show this. So we got 2 buns. So you expect there to be a lot. There's not. Think of sliders. If you guys had sliders, this is what it's actually smaller than a slider.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like everything's miniaturized, dude.
2 really hard buns. This is hard. And then we have the patties.
Very dense.
Whatever the hell is in here. This could be horse meat. We don't know. And then in here we got the cookies, the chocolate oatmeal cookies.
Yeah.
All right. Chef Santos, please assemble our burgers. And that super hard bun.
I think the condiments are the same. Just use up the rest.
Yeah.
This one's first. Oh, the rest of those ones? Yeah. Let's use those.
Oh, we could hold on to these for other meals. Yeah.
Put these on the table.
Yeah, don't contaminate them. So a typical problem burgers have is that the bun is usually too soggy. That's why people have to toast the buns. Here is quite the opposite.
There's no toasting. We just took it out of the container from the fridge.
If we toasted these buns, these would become crackers.
Probably. That might be the thing they're going for. Like they don't expect you to.
Like you can expect a quote unquote toasted bun, upon eating.
Yeah. Nice and toasty.
It's just sauce
Do
everywhere.
you need a tissue? You're right.
Yeah, I have one.
We're all gonna have to wash our hands after this.
Ryan, you should help prepare some. I don't know if I can. Here. Let's do 2.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna crack open our. Actually, I need to finish this drink first. Deadpool and Wolverine Japanese ramen water is not included with these meals, but is very delicious. Very
Not
good.
sponsored, by the way.
I feel like if they were allowed to include drinks, what should they include?
This.
No, okay. I'm thinking of like a
For
Canadian.
kids?
Yeah.
Can it be fizzy?
Could be.
Could be.
I think it could be a can or a
You could
pouch.
put like
Or-
root beer.
Yeah.
You could put a Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Like a Kool-Aid. That's like the pouch. Those are in pouches. You could put like chocolate milk,
Oh yeah, no, but I feel like chocolate. Actually, damn, these things expire really quickly, so
apple juice.
yeah, wouldn't make a
Types of
difference. if
fruit
you put
juices.
milk.
Yeah. So
So it turns out the lifespan of these is like approximately a month. They actually don't last long.
yeah. Yes. Very interesting. Why are these so hard?
All right, hold on. So if you were expecting a slice of cheese, there's none. It's just bun, patty, condiments. That's it. I feel like they could have taken like the cheese from the crackers, put it in
Yeah.
here too.
The cheese. That's all they. Plus some cheese, but it'd still be cold. But I mean, it's all cold.
Dude, this bun is hard. This is so hard.
Take a bite.
All right. Oh, that's nasty, bro. Lunchly, don't ever do burgers or hot dogs. JJ, Logan, Mr. Beast, if you want to expand Lunchly, do not ever go near burgers or hot dogs.
It's a cold slider.
Yeah. The ketchup and mustard is literally what's saving it. The patty is overcooked, super overcooked. It's for safety, obviously, but tastes nasty. You don't want raw patty, especially for children. You don't want that. I don't vibe with this. Extra bun's yours.
Go ahead, Santos.
So one box includes 2 burgers. You think that's enough, or should they have done 3?
2's good. Actually, 0's good. I don't want to eat this. Not particularly
It's
good.
so dry. The bread and the patty is dry. Then again, this is a $4 snack kit.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I brought this to school back then, I don't think I would I don't think I would have enjoyed it.
As a kid, I feel like I won't care enough. I'll just be like, ooh, Lunchables, and I'll just eat it. Mm-hmm. So.
I feel like this is just it saves the parents time to make their kids lunch. They just stick one of these in their backpack. Be like, all right, there you go.
To be fair, the one that I ate when I was a kid was a cracker one.
The ham cheese one, right?
Ham
crackers?
cheese
Yeah.
cracker. I
Same.
never had the hot dog or the.
I never had the
burger
pizza
or
one. The pizza
nacho
one's an
one.
OG. The pizza one's an OG, and I never had it.
Yeah, I don't know which ones these are new. I guess the crackers and the pizza are the old ones. Yeah.
Then the burger and the hot dog is more new, which don't ever continue making them. Nachos. We forgot about the nachos, but we'll try those in a second.
Nachos?
What are you doing?
Stacking them
I know, but why are you peeling the label?
so I can stack them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I peeled the wrong one.
It's okay. Stack them later.
So the dessert. What's the dessert in this, Brandon? What's the dessert that's included?
The dessert is a burger.
I give this burger a 2 out of 10. This is disgusting.
2.5. 2.5 for me.
1.
Everything about it is so dry. The patty is just so overcooked.
Yeah. Anyways, let's try these.
What are they? Oatmeal chocolate cookies?
It's an oatmeal cookie with like a chocolate base, chocolate base, like chocolate coating on the bottom. Top is just oatmeal, I guess.
I'm still eating my burger.
He's struggling. Santa's ate 2. and then
I'm
he's struggling.
struggling to eat this.
Anyways, when I eat it. Mhm.
I think I will like the pizza one. We shall see. I think I will like the pizza.
It's not bad.
The cookie?
Not too bad. You have enough? 4 more?
Save me a little. Save me like 2.
You have 2 each.
Well.
It's decent. It's like a normal oatmeal cracker. It's something you would actually buy, and it's not too bad.
You know what's bad when the dessert is the best thing of the
It's
kit.
like a solid like 5 out of 10.
I agree.
The only downside is it's a really small piece.
Like 1 biters, yeah. All right, let me try it. There's something unappetizing about seeing juice from the patty sitting at the bottom of the tray. Right. These ones are to compare, right?
I'm just checking which ones they are. So when we get them, I don't know.
It should be 4, right?
Yeah, there's 4.
Okay. Because like the reason we have a bunch of different lunch meats here, because majorities are crackers. They're just different meat.
Yeah. So are we comparing? We'll compare all the crackers then.
Well, for Lunchables we have turkey and ham, so we just compare turkey and ham. Okay. Anyways, my turn for the cookie. That's not bad. I like this. It's actually pretty good. It like makes up for that horrible tasting burger. Yeah, no. 8 out of 10 for me. I like these cookies.
8, not high.
I actually like these cookies. Right, after you go through the horrible journey of eating the burgers, that's the reward you get at the end. You make up that experience with the cookie. Overall, the burger set way better than the hot dog set.
Is it? I think it's only marginally better.
But I'll take this over the hot dog.
Even with the horrible burgers.
Yeah, it has the cookies.
Okay. He literally likes the cookies.
So as the set, I'll give the burger set a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it 5 out of 10.
5.
Okay. Lunchables, do not go near this territory. Stay with the crackers and pizza.
Lunchables?
Or sorry, Lunchly. All right. Can we stack this? Oh, is it the same tray layout for all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is stackable then.
Well, there's a...
Wait. It's okay. Peel this first. Let's take a palate cleansing break.
There's still a surprise in here.
I'm glad we're eating all the cheap pizza now, because we'll be eating real pizza tomorrow. By the end of this episode, it's just gonna be it's just a tower of trays.
Is it not stacking?
Kind of, because the plastic is not... I don't know there.
All right, what are we eating next? I think these are all crackers, just
Are we
different
leaving
kinds.
the crackers for last? What do we have?
Let's save the ham and turkey ones for last. We can try the other meats first. Do you want to try the nachos? Actually, no. Wait, that's comparing. Sorry, no, we'll try that later.
These are crackers and pizza.
Okay, so
What do we?
So these are all the standout ones.
So I get
Okay, so I guess we'll open one of the crackers.
this is
This one is the mystery meat.
It has a weird it has a different name. It's a
I've never heard of kielbasa. Is that an Italian meat?
kielbasa sausage,
Yeah, is that
processed cheese food with mozzarella,
I'm gonna
mozzarella? There's mozzarella cheese on this? All right.
wheat crackers with a Kit Kat bar.
Now this is the lunch mate I'm familiar with.
Kielbasa is any type of meat sausage from Poland.
Oh, so this is Polish.
Yeah.
I thought it was Italian. Okay, never mind. Interesting. Oh, also, I should give a little context. Lunchmate is created by a Canadian meat company. That's why. we have all these types of meats. It's by a Canadian meat company. Like, how do you say it?
Schneider.
Schneider's? Yeah. So, we're about to try Polish sausage, basically. With mozzarella cheese, which I'm actually open to trying. Are these whole wheat crackers? Did it say? Whole wheat, right?
They look whole wheat to me.
Yeah, they're whole wheat crackers.
I don't know.
We'll try them and find out.
But this is the thing that reminds me of.
Oh, wheat crackers.
Yeah, there you go, whole wheat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat bar.
Let's save
This
them.
is literally a Halloween, like the ones you
Yeah,
get for Halloween.
Let's put this aside. We'll there's no point in splitting it because there's a lot of them that have Kit Kats.
Yeah.
We'll just
I'm gonna assemble it like the picture.
Okay, well, let me quickly. You showed them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go assemble it.
That cheese meat
Then you gotta lean the Kit Kat bar in front of it.
cracker meat.
Oh, wait, you make it like a sandwich?
We're just putting it like the picture.
Oh.
We might have extra cheese though.
I kind of want to try a piece of meat by itself.
Okay, go eat your meat.
Okay. So this is the. How do you say it? Kielbasa?
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa. Polish sausage. It's not bad. There's like a green stuff on it.
Mold.
There's green stuff on it. Could be peppers. Could be mold. We don't know.
Ryan.
It doesn't taste like mold.
Okay. That or not. Here,
I'll make it.
There's a little bit of spice to it. That's actually pretty good. Sorry if I screwed up the portions by eating a piece of meat.
One of us will have less meat. Want to put a third one?
Oh,
Just assemble it all, yeah. There's no sauce that goes with this, right?
Nope, just crackers and cheese.
The mozzarella cheese is cut very well. Like it's perfectly even portions. The inner OCD in me appreciates it.
Okay, what's extra?
Just crackers, I think.
crackers and a lot of cheese.
Okay, we can add one more cheese.
Oh, sorry, I guess I ate a piece of meat. That's probably
It's okay.
why.
Add one more cheese to each one, and then we have an extra crackers and cheese someone can take.
Well, I would like to have a lid on mine, so there you go. This is like a Big Mac.
Who wants the last cheese?
The last piece of cheese.
Nah, you can take it.
I don't want it.
It's mozzarella. How do you not want mozzarella? Just eat the cheese by itself. How's it taste like?
Oh yeah, there's like this distinct taste to it.
Does it taste like lead?
Does it taste like mozzarella?
No. I remember having this.
When you were
So
Yeah.
was this the one you had? No, you had the pizza one, right?
Yeah, I also had this one.
Okay.
Santos was
Yeah, it's like a very
bringing back
distinct,
memories.
very distinct taste.
I mean, no. Also, Brandon, this wasn't recalled. Lunchables was.
Probably because it's processed, but
I don't think it's real, authentic mozzarella.
Anyways,
Or this would not be $4.
let's try the mold.
I don't think you're supposed to make it that big, but Santos followed the picture, so. I think the idea is you just put one slice of meat, one slice of cheese on one slice of cracker.
It's okay. We're not known for rules. I just made, yeah. So we put 2 pieces of cheese and 2 pieces of meat, I guess.
And I got a Big Mac. Pretty bad. There's gonna be. Wait, I'm gonna get crumbs all over my lap.
It's fine. It's fine.
Take the tray. All right. Cheers. I like this. This is good.
Very messy.
It's messy, but significantly better than the hot dog and the burger. Who wants the first Kit Kat?
We'll just eat it later. Do you want to save it?
Actually, no. We'll be eating a lot of I don't want to alternate between sweet and savory, so yeah, we'll save it. But going back to this, I think the mozzarella works.
Not too bad. It has a nice texture. It's like crunchy, soft. The cracker's crunchy, and then the
Well, there's a good
cheese
balance
is
on
soft.
this.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
6.5.
It was a 7.
You know, I mean, it depends what standard we're comparing to. Normal food, pretty low, but like compared to like boxed lunches, I guess. It's pretty
Lunch
good.
kits.
Lunch kits, yeah. Anyways,
This tastes like a fancy version of these ones. If that makes any sense.
the burger and hot dog.
No, of the classic ham and cheese cracker.
I don't remember what that tastes like. Should we try that? Let's take the ham.
We're
and
doing
cheese.
on the singles first.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Do we have a classic ham and...
Yeah, like lunch meats.
No, we have one for Lunchables, though.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we have a ham and cheese. Yeah, there you
We
go.
have a turkey and a ham.
Yeah, so let's save the turkey and ham.
So okay, okay.
Let's try this one. Bolonga. Let's try this one.
What?
How do you say it?
Can you just call it bolonga?
How do you say it? How do you say it? It's another type of meat. This is what happens when a butcher company comes up with this.
Bologna. Processed cheese with cheddar, wheat crackers, and Kit Kat.
Is it also whole wheat?
Yeah.
So this is one of the Despicable Me collabs. So you can see the minion on the cover. Bologna?
That's bologna. Oh, that's how you. Yeah, it's bologna.
What's the chocolate that comes with this? Is it also Kit Kat?
Yeah.
So it's just a standard. All the cracker ones comes with Kit Kat.
Yeah. One of them has an arrow.
I remember one. There was one that
Pizza
came.
has an arrow.
There was one that had rocket candy. It came with rocket candy.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, Lunchables, you guys can see, has a Kinder thing. Kinder Surprise. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I think one of them has a chocolate chip cookie, and then the other one has Oreo.
Oh, yeah. Is this singular Oreo?
I think it's a singular Oreo.
They're like, our budget's a little too high. Instead of 2 Oreos, we put 1. It's a singular Oreo.
But going back to this one, in terms of plating, it looks literally the same as the Kelebamba. No, Kelebamba. The other meat, the Polish meat.
So
we just
you're
tried.
gonna get canceled.
I'm in Poland.
Yeah. Something like, you're the one who butchered the Polish names.
What is Bologna? Is it Italian?
Bologna.
Is that Italian?
I don't know. I think.
Well, the arrangement is pretty much the same. So you got the cheese in the small, meat in the one. Can I try a piece of meat? Yes. I'm gonna do this for all the crackers. Oh, this one's much softer. This one's more flimsier.
It's a more
It's more slippery.
flimsy piece of meat. I was gonna say a different word, but it's gonna get you canceled.
This one's a lot more soft.
All right, so that was the first 40 minutes. What you guys think? I hope you enjoyed our suffering. I mean, the suffering hasn't really started yet. We literally just ate like the hot dogs, the burgers. Well, they weren't really that pleasant as you saw, so not really a pleasant start, but hopefully it gets better later on. However, this is the time where it now shifts to the PNG images. The quality of the videos we make. So you have two options on how to continue this episode. You can either just watch a bunch of PNG images with the audio, or put this episode in the background and start listening to just the audio. Now, if you're listening on Spotify, fantastic. This will not affect you in any way. So I'm going to keep this short and simple. It is now time to switch to the PNG images for the next hour and 30 minutes. I have to give my editor a raise for this. Oh my god. All right. Here's the next hour and 30 minutes of this episode. Audio only. Another sip of the Japanese ramen water.
Okay, don't need to announce everything you do. Look, he's dying.
You just had to say when I was chugging it.
Extra cheese?
You can do it.
It's your turn, Brandon.
Bro, I can't. I have the worst angle for this.
There's an extra cracker.
You guys can. I don't have
Here.
much.
We're not really doing this like the way it's supposed to be eaten, but that's okay. We get through these crackers faster.
Who wants the cheese?
Me.
Alright.
What cheese is that? Yellow?
Cheddar.
I mean,
Guys,
Cheddar.
heard of yellow cheese?
just eat the fucking cheese. I think we're not really eating it properly. That's why we always end up with extra cheese.
I don't know what the. Okay, you eat an extra meat cheese. So, meat cheese cracker, we're missing one.
Yeah.
So I think it's just meat cheese cracker, meat cheese cracker.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think by eating it like this, we get through them faster.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we get through them a lot faster.
You can feel the ham's very wet.
Yeah. The kilobat. What?
What? This is bologna.
No, what was the other one called? Kelabamba?
What are you saying?
What's the other meat called? I'm trying to say that meat is a lot firmer than this meat.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Yeah.
This meat's a lot slipperier.
Okay, pasta. Yeah. Okay. I get you like your slippery meat.
All right. I actually like that they use like the whole wheat crackers. These are pretty good. Kielbasa's better. There's something about mozzarella cheese that just hits so different. That being said, this one still tastes pretty good. It's not as good as the kielbasa.
Mm-hmm.
They're about the same. I'll give it an 8.
Give it a 7. 6.5 actually, same rating. And the other one's like a bit better. Maybe
Did I
this
give
one's
the other one a 7?
You said 6, I think.
Okay.
I said 6.5, so maybe this one's a 6. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, long as it's a pretty easy meat to get, I'm pretty sure they sell like big pieces you can just cut up.
So that's, I guess, that point. They're like, this one easier to find, but the meat's in such small portions. I don't think it matters too much for them.
I'm going to be honest with you. A child eating this would not know what meat. Like, they won't even tell the difference.
There's no is meat.
Yeah.
All they know is ham.
I can't imagine a kid saying to his mom, "Mommy, tomorrow I'm gonna kill it, Boston lunch kit.
Probably not. Like, yeah.
So Bologna here, I'm gonna give it
Just called bologna. It's bologna.
bologna. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Not as good as kielbasa, but kielbasa.
Whatever. We're probably butchering it anyways.
Well, let's do an American one now. By Summer Sausage, a name I can 100% pronounce. So we'll eat this. This is the last one of the single ones, and then we'll just eat the Kit Kat. Let me hear. So this is summer sausage. Pretty sure this is an American meat compared to we had 2 European meats. This one's the American one.
Summer sausage. So not just anyone's. So, okay, never mind. Don't. Not just any.
This one is actually one of the harder to find ones. So what I had to do was I had to order this one online, and this guy had to help me go pick it up from the store. But you cannot find this one in the store, at least from where we are. Well, you cannot find it in the store. So this could have come from a warehouse. This could have come from the inventory shelf of the store. Like I just couldn't find it in the store. So this better taste good. I put extra work into getting this, and the nachos. But we'll get into that later.
Okay. Let's eat.
Okay, so it comes with Stacker summer sausage, processed cheese. Oh, mozzarella again. Mozzarella cheese once again. All right.
Interesting.
Oh, here.
Why you give it to me?
Well, the
Hey.
How many Despicable Me collabs have we eaten? Just like 2.
Honestly, I don't know where the rappers go.
We threw them all out already.
All right, we didn't keep count.
We'll just editor put a tally up.
Yeah.
Also, if you guys are complaining, Santos, why aren't you showing us the arrangement? Because it's literally the same. It's quite literally the same. Crackers in the big section, cheese and the ham in the smaller ones.
I don't know why you would be interested in the arrangement. Maybe you are. I don't know.
And the Kit Kat is just slipped in on the side. And yes, this comes with another Kit Kat. They should do one with coffee crisp. But I guess Kit Kat's the most popular.
Yeah. So one extra pair. Ryan, would you like?
Oh, can I try a piece of meat?
Yes, you may.
Thank
eat the
you.
meat.
So this is the summer sausage. Okay.
Stop. Sure.
This one's got flavor.
Okay, you seem to like the sauce.
No, but it's a lot drier. This one's really dry for some reason. There's pepper in there. There's spicy. I like that. I like spicy sausages. But it's the point of a summer sausage for it to be cool. So why would they put spice in it?
I love eating spicy stuff in the summer.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Do you eat like spicy fried chicken and all that in the summer?
Okay, maybe. Yeah. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know why it's called summer sausage.
Well, this was harder to find, so it better taste good.
All right.
How do you guys eat so cleanly? I'm getting crumbs all over here.
I have lots of crumbs here too. I'm just catching in the tissue.
You taste the spice?
I don't know if spice is the right word to describe it.
Good. You taste the black pepper.
Yes. It's not really spicy though. Not even close. It's just like yum flavor. But yeah.
There's no better drink to wash it down with than Prime.
Sponsored, by the way. What flavor is this? I forget.
I don't think we ever figured it out. We just looked into the competition.
It's very sweet. I don't know what it is.
Wrong video. Okay. Your thoughts on this summer sausage cracker?
8 out of 10. Or 8.5. Because
You like this one more than the other ones?
with the pepper.
Yeah, I'll say 7.5.
Mozzarella cheese is better. I think Kellogg. How do you say it?
Kellogg frosted.
Kelabana?
Okay, kielbasa.
Kielbasa is my favorite. This one comes second. Last one is
I
bologna.
think this one's better than the kielbasa.
I give this one summer sausage 7 out of 10.
Anyways, you guys want to try the Kit Kat, even though we probably all know what that tastes like?
Let's eat the Kit Kat. 7 out of 10 though. What was your?
Said 7.5.
I think I said 8.5.
Oh yeah, this way. Yeah. You said this was your favorite. All right, now let's try this exquisite, exotic, never seen before chocolate called Kit Kat. As you can see, this is pristine packaging. You guys know what Kit Kat looks like. Let's just eat it. We don't need to rate it. We don't need to rate it.
It's really good.
We're all familiar with Kit Kat. I can't even open mine. You reckon, let's just pretend this is a Lunchly. This would be a Mr. Beast bar. Drink would be Prime. But the cracker would, like, I think it would taste quite like their crackers.
Similar?
Similar, yeah. And then this would be a Mr. Beast bar.
This is sort of our dinner, by the way.
Well, it's just like the best thing of the...
Best thing out of everything we've had is the Kit Kat bar.
I'm kidding.
10 out of 10. Kit Kat's like a solid.
In terms of the Nestle chocolate, I can see why Kit Kat's the favorite.
I like Coffee Crisp better.
I like Coffee Crisp too.
What else is there?
We have one more standout. One more, which is our first pizza.
We don't have a pepperoni?
This is pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, but we don't have a Lunchly pepperoni. Lunchables pepperoni.
I literally just explained in the beginning why I couldn't get the Lunchables
Oh yeah,
one.
I forgot about that.
So this is another Minions collab, or Despicable Me collab.
There's part skim mozzarella cheese.
But shredded this
I
time.
thought you said skin.
Yeah, skin.
Hold up. Pour the crumbs in here.
Wasting food. Eat your crumbs. What about that mustard packet? The top.
Oh shoot! Ah shoot!
That's Editor, please zoom in on Ryan as he's doing this.
No one cares about how I clean out the table.
Your YouTube comments will care. Someone, if you're watching this, if this part makes it in the video, you can comment about how bad Ryan is at cleaning.
Chuck these in the garbage can.
No.
Put the tissues in those. No. Take these out, put in the garbage. I'm recycling the boxes. Yeah. So ineffective. One more. Just wrap it up in here.
No, you give me the whole thing. You don't want the crumbs?
No, I don't.
So we just all pour it in here.
Exactly. That's the idea.
Genius. Why you make me pick it out from the cans?
Oh, the arrangement's a little different for the pizza one.
Here, get the arrow.
The arrow is actually stuck within the pizza, within the non-breads. So what do we have in there, Santos?
Sauce.
Yep.
Very brittle.
Is that even like a proper pizza crust?
It's a crust.
It's a cracker.
Very small pepperoni.
Pepperoni's here and cheese. Is it moldy?
Is it moldy? Mold check.
No.
Okay, we're good.
That's a common problem that's occurring in the lunch lean pizza lately. I don't know how to make a lunchable pizza, so Santos, teach the audience how to do it.
You know how to make a real pizza, but not a lunchly pizza?
So you first drizzle a bit of sauce. That's the base. So do you put the meat first and then cheese on top, or cheese first then the meat?
What do you normally do when you make a pizza?
Real pizza, usually the cheese comes first.
Then we probably do that.
But I've seen videos where people put meat first and cheese, so that's why I'm not sure.
Cheese first.
Cheese first.
According to the image. According to this image.
I think the sauce needs to be spread out a little bit, or we're gonna have like clumps of sauce.
Okay, I was just using.
You know, use a piece of meat. When we first started this podcast, did you think we would be doing this?
Ah. So Santos is using his meat to touch all the sauce.
To spread pizza sauce. We've reached an all-time low for content. Oh, I'm crying.
How's the meat?
That was your pepperoni.
Salty.
Sounds about right. Alright. Do the salt bay.
Yeah, salt bay it. Oh my god. Oh man. Also, Brandon, can you check if all the pizzas come with an Oreo bar, or is it different chocolate?
I don't know. Yeah, I think all the pizzas come with an Aero bar. The other one does. Yeah, not the Lunchables.
Oh my god. So fun. And we're gonna be. This isn't the first time he's gonna be doing this. We have a couple other pizzas to eat. So he'll do it again. Don't worry. Japanese ramen water.
Just not enough.
Oh, because you ate one.
Well, even if you ate one, there's unbalanced. Two wants. So
I'll take less meat. I'll take less.
3, 2, 2.
Yeah.
There you go. Who wants an extra meat? I'd go just take 2.
I already had one, so.
Okay.
You get extra meat, Brandon.
Do you want to use the rest?
Oh
of
wait,
the
wait.
pizza?
There's still cheese though.
There's so much cheese.
Yeah, wait. Let's finish this cheese first. Let's not waste it.
ASMR of Santos pouring cheese out.
This is mozzarella, probably fake mozzarella. But is there still potato sticks in here? There is.
So let's put it on the pizza.
No. Delicious.
Sure.
Maintenant, nous mangeons la pizza.
I don't know what you're saying.
I said right now we're gonna eat the pizza.
How do you remember that?
I think I've forgotten all my French. Come on now. It's not
forgotten
it's not
all
good, but I still.
I've forgotten all of it. It's better than me.
Tu es très stupide.
Okay.
You know that. Okay, you
calm
know
down.
that.
Calm down.
You know that. All right. This is the final result. This is what it looks like. It looks like this. I mean, It looks like a pizza, just not a real one. Yeah. But this is an OG. This and the crackers are the OGs. So, cheers.
The crust is so stiff.
How much gluten is in this crust?
Too much?
We just made pizza dough prior to shooting this episode.
Yeah.
How do you think this one turned out?
Pretty bad.
You know what the sauce tastes like? Ketchup. Doesn't taste like a marinara sauce.
No. There's a slightly tangier ketchup. Not sweet.
It's like fat remains from the meat.
It's not bad. I actually like it. Now, as of now, we can only review this. Lunch Mates pepperoni pizza is solid. There is peppers in the pepperoni, which is good. Sauce, I think the sauce is actually the one thing I don't like about it.
I really don't like the crust. It's like, yeah, if you bend it, it's gonna snap.
Almost crackers. It's almost a cracker. It's a soft baked cracker. There we go.
Soft baked cracker, not pizza crust, I guess.
I'll give this a 7.
That's a 5.5.
But I feel like the portioning is a bit off. It's way too much cheese. Not enough peppers.
I don't really like it. The texture is just overall kind of weird. So yeah, 5.5.
I think we microwaved this, then the cheese melted. That might have been actually good.
I'll give it a 5.
But better than burger and the hot dogs. Way better. We have the cheese pizza next. Or do you want to try that next, or you want to eat something first? Because we're comparing now.
Yeah, let's try it next. Try Lunchables cheese, then Lunchmate cheese.
Lunchables call this extra cheesy pizza. There's 2 types of cheese, I believe.
So we also have an extra cheese, or it's 2 cheese pizza. For
So
the
both of them
Lunchmate.
have 2 cheeses.
Yeah.
I'm looking up the crust for Lunchables. It actually looks different than Lunchmates. I'm hoping it'll taste better, actually. Okay, show them the.
I did.
Oh, okay, open it. So and also the dessert for this is what, Brandon? What comes with this?
What is it? It comes with a Kinder Mini.
I actually have not had a Kinder chocolate bar. I've only had Kinder Surprises, the eggs.
This is a very tiny one. We'll leave it aside. We'll leave it with the other candies.
Okay, this one's less brittle.
Testing the crust. The arrangement is a little bit.
That's more bendy. It has more flexibility.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely gluten in this.
Okay, that's an improvement.
Yeah. And then the sauce packets at the bottom, and the 2. Why is there more mozzarella than cheddar though?
Don't know.
I don't know. All right.
We'll figure it out.
Assemble the pizza, Santos. I'm trying to sound like an Italian.
Why are you trying to sound
I feel like this is an insult though to Italy.
Probably is.
Wait, this is a significantly bigger pack in terms of the sauce. It's bigger than Lunchmates.
Okay, Sanders, evenly distribute the sauce. Then you can spread it with your meat.
There's no meat to spread it out. It's
Oh.
all cheese, remember?
Use your cheese to spread it out. Or just try to, I don't know. Wait, the other one needs more sauce? First one needs more sauce. There's a lot of sauce.
Do you want to open the Lunchmate too, so we can back to back compare it, or just eat
Yeah, we opened the Lunchmate.
or do we just eat this one first?
We eat it. I don't know. Up to you. What do you think?
What do you think, Santos?
I eat it one by one.
Okay. Oh, the color on the sauce, though, I will say, This one's a lot darker compared to Lunch Mates. So I'm hoping it'll taste less ketchup-y. Like, actually taste more like a legit pizza sauce.
It's like diarrhea.
Actually does look kind of...
Okay, I can't.
Well, just it's fine. It's fine. Just sprinkle the cheese. Just sprinkle the cheese.
He tried.
If it was a cheese slice, I think he could have been able to do. I think he could have done it.
Should we open another one and then use the meat? Just
Mozzarella. Actually, I have high hopes for this. I think Lunchables might win here.
I think Lunchables is
Gonna
the
be better.
original, so it just
It could be. It actually might be better.
based off the texture of
Yeah.
the crust,
We just
you can feel that it feels
Yeah.
better. It's
the
more
first thing
flexible.
Santos does after opening it, take a crust and just starts tapping it.
You can see how bad or good the quality is. It's just based off the
Just
buns.
sprinkle. You're making it so much harder for yourself.
You can't grab it.
Just
Is it
pour-
stuck?
Just dump it over.
Is it stuck?
Kind of.
Then you just pour it all on the plate and then just sprinkle from there.
Oh, this works.
Oh yeah, there you go. Let's do that. But I will say the cheese is too much. Like, look how much cheese is just left behind.
To be fair, this is only cheese.
Yeah. Wait, how much, Brian? How much calories is in a Lunchable compared to a Lunch Mate?
Show me the thing here, Santos.
I think pizza has a different calorie amount than crackers.
Yeah. Once you're done doing the cheese. 360 for Lunchables, 340 for Lunchmate.
What's the 20 calorie difference? Is it the cheese?
I don't know. I'm too lazy to observe. I just know that it's slightly more. You can read
I
it
think
if
the
you want.
pizza holds the highest calories. Like, I think might actually have more calories than the burgers.
Yeah. So this ham and cracker sling is 310 versus that 340, I believe.
All right, I'm actually looking forward to this. It looks promising, and also looks very cheesy. Very cheesy. Try not to spill any cheese. All right, let me show everyone. So this is what we're looking at. Now I feel like if you stuck this in a microwave and all the cheese melted, I think it will actually taste pretty decent. But we're here to try it as is. Pretty sure when you're at school eating this during recess, there is no microwave available.
Probably. Maybe there is. Who knows?
All right, pretend you're back in elementary school. The kids are playing. Your classmates are playing grounders in the playground across, and you're just eating this. Mm-hmm. I like it already.
The first thing I thought when I bit into this was lead. I don't know.
Santos, this is a re-release version. This is after the recall.
There is a strange aftertaste.
Yeah.
But the crust is good. I actually like it.
Are we getting lead poisoning right now? Santos finished it anyways.
I actually might buy more. This is good. I'm actually looking forward to trying the pepperoni pizza now. Because this is good.
Eight out of 10.
Granted, unfortunately, a lot of cheese is left behind. Trying to scoop them, but it's not easy. You give it an 8?
Yeah.
This one's like a. It's like a 6.
I have this an 8 as well. I actually like this one. I might buy it again.
Really? I don't like this one.
I actually might buy
It
this
feels
one again.
tastes weird.
You know, the crust is actually soft.
The crust is better, but like I don't like the flavor. And there's no meat.
What about the sauce? Lunch Mates did it better or here?
I don't know about the sauce. I forgot what. Mom's.
For me, I obviously prefer this over Lunch Mates.
They're about the same.
I like the other one better just because it has more meat.
So you can spread the sauce.
Oh wait, we haven't tried the cheese pizza yet for Lunch Mates.
Yeah.
I compared with the pepperoni. Oh, I am dumb.
Compare it to pepperoni.
Okay, hold on.
pepperoni's
We'll say
better.
okay. Let me retract my statement. Now let's try the Lunch Mates cheese pizza. That's nachos. Right here. What dessert did this come with? Also an Oreo?
Yeah. Oreo?
Arrow.
Ariel?
Arrow. Not the font. So far, I'm a fan. I like the Lunchables pizza.
This has mozzarella and cheddar.
This one's also a Despicable Me one. This one's also mozzarella and cheddar, right? Oh, the cheese is gonna get mixed up. I just
It's
realized.
okay. It's okay.
The cheese is about to get mixed up.
We just let it happen. I bet you it's probably the same distributor for the cheese.
Yeah, no, this is a lot harder. Damn, I feel like this is a downgrade. That's the sauce. See, smaller packet. What did I tell you? It's a smaller packet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think the pricing is the same. I think the Lunchables is like 50 cents more expensive. That's good.
That one's less sauce.
I felt a piece of cheese go down. I felt it slide down. Oh no, there's a pile of cheese down here.
Okay, it's not the best. Not the best way we could. Yeah. Just pour the cheese on him. Oh, there's a piece of cheese here.
I just feel like there's too much cheese. They put too much.
No, there's too much cheese. The cheese, the sauce to
Crust ratio is.
yeah. So you're just eating cheese.
I like my cheese moldy, bruh.
None of it's right?
Is it moldy? I don't see no mold. We're good. We're good.
Alright, no mold. No
No
mold.
mold. We're good.
Very good presentation.
Actually, you played it pretty nicely. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it to you.
There's just cheese and there's a smear of mustard.
Mustard. Actually, that's right. We won't see mustard or ketchup again. We don't need to use them again.
Here.
He's serving you like it's like some like a Costco sample.
This is the size of a slightly large Costco sample.
There's so much cheese on the plate. So where do I even grab the pizza? There's so much cheese. It's all cheese, bruh. Look how much cheese gets wasted. That's actually so sad.
We'll use it later. We'll figure it.
I'll make like an omelet by the end of this video.
Yeah, go crack an egg and just like put it on there. It'll melt the cheese.
With a hint of mustard.
I think it's the lead is poisoning or is making us high. Oh man. All right. Lunch Mates cheese pizza. Oh, this is good, bro. Oh no. No. Give me the Lunchables one. That one was so much better. Yeah. It's not terrible. But just upon first bite, I can already tell. Yeah. For starters, the crust is a lot harder. The sauce is more acidic. I feel like they don't put enough sugar to sweeten the tomatoes. Yeah, I think I like Lunchables better.
I think the ranking for the 3 pizzas is this one, then the Lunchables cheese, then the Lunch Mate pepperoni.
Are we done with pizzas? Is this the last one? Okay, yeah. Excuse you. I give Lunch Mates pizza. I give this one 7 out of 10. Actually, I think this is better than pepperoni, though. But maybe because typically in terms of pizzas, I prefer cheese pizza over pepperoni. That might be why. What were you? Between this one and pepperoni?
Pepperoni's better.
I agree.
There needs flavor in this. There's not enough flavor in the cheese one.
There's like a bitter aftertaste.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Yeah. I have this one a 7. No, sorry, 6. I got this one a 6.
This one's like a 5.5.
7.
So, Lunchmate or Lunchables?
Lunchmate.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because of the sauce. I like the
The
sauce
sauce.
better.
Okay. I kind of base my judgment because of the crust. What are you wearing?
It's the cheese lunch mate, cheese lunch mate, Lunchables, and then pepperoni lunch mate. You can cut that out. I'm gonna blow my nose or something.
The lunch meat's making Brandon sick.
Wait. 1 minute.
There's so much cheese left over, though. Can you get the piece of plastic?
What do you mean?
No. There's a piece of plastic here.
Oh.
Don't know why it's making me sneeze.
Okay. I will say, this is better than crackers.
Is it though? I like the crackers better.
The European meat crackers are pretty good, but these two are the OGs, right? Significantly better than the burger and hot dog.
Okay, yeah, that I can agree on. But I like the crackers better than the pizza. I just don't like the pizza sauce. Like, they're not... It's weird. I don't know. The crackers feel like that's supposed to be how they taste, right? That's how cheese, crackers, and meat taste. But with pizza, normally it's cooked. Cold pizza's kind of weird.
And it's not that small. It's a lot bigger.
So, yeah, it's just...
And the cheese is more evenly distributed, and you're not left with a pile sitting on the plate. So while Brandon recovers from the allergies of the lunch kits, let's eat the chocolate. I call dibs on the Kinder. Thank you.
We're splitting the Kinder. There's only 2.
Is there another one in one of these?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then one of you can have the next one.
We'll split the Kinder. So one person, who wants the whole one? And
How do you
we'll-
split this?
There's 2 pieces.
You snap it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to split it now then?
What do you want to do? Split 'em now. You and Sandra's can actually. Who wants the whole one?
Wait, do these have nuts? No, they don't. Okay. You're good. I'll split it with you.
I guess you're having the whole one.
All right. I'll have there.
So the Kinder is from Lunchables. It's actually my first time eating a Kinder chocolate. Does it taste like the egg? Yes, it does. Kind of.
Should we try? Nice to try this too.
I actually haven't had a lot of Oreo in my time.
Oreo.
Arrow, for God's sake! I haven't had a lot of arrows in my
All
time.
right, let's split this.
It's like puffy in the middle, right? It's like a marshmallow.
Who wants the half? Who wants the whole?
I'll take a half.
You want the whole?
No. Oh,
You take the whole.
yeah.
Here, Ryan. You take half.
Will do.
That was hard to snap.
That was.
Is it kind of like stale?
So you're gonna chocolate marshmallow.
Okay.
I like Kit Kat better.
That's more substance. This is always very airy, you know.
I mean, Kit Kat is like a crunch bar. I think I prefer crunch. So if there is if there's actually a difference between Lunchables and Lunch Mate for the pizza. So I think the pepperoni one might actually have a difference from Lunch Mates. Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Pizza's done. Is there more pizza?
Nah, that's it. So crackers and nachos. Let's do nachos.
I think we have a lot of crackers, so let's do nachos. I want to eat something new. This one was also quite difficult to find. I also had to order this online, and I also had to send this guy to go pick him up.
Nachos with cheddar cheese and salsa.
Does that have dessert?
The
oatmeal.
Yeah.
Same thing. The
Yeah. The cookies.
Okay, what about Lunchables? What's in that one?
This one, cheesy dip and salsa. I don't know what the cheese is.
This one also have salsa? This one also has salsa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Kinder Mini.
Oh, so this one's... Oh, I'm getting hiccups. This one's also Kinder.
Yeah. Kinder and cookies.
So, the important question. Will the cheese be drippy? As Logan Paul made it clear,
I highly doubt it.
he likes his cheese drippy, bro.
Bro, we need to microwave this.
No, it's like.
Oh,
like
what the heck? Why is it shredded cheese?
Are you supposed to melt it?
I don't think so. You don't eat this on the go, so.
Oh wait, this one has a cheese spread.
Yeah, this one has drippy cheese. This one has drippy cheese. That's good. Wait, how do you eat the cheese then for this one? Do you just dress it on top?
I think we're just gonna.
I don't know where to put the salsa in here.
So let's remove the cookies. Yeah.
So I guess we just dip it in the salsa and then hope the cheese sticks to the sauce.
Yeah. And then Lunchables actually cheese sauce. Yeah. Something tells me I'm gonna like the Lunchables just based on this. I haven't tasted it yet. Just based on this, I might prefer Lunchables.
I think it's a preference.
I want my cheese drippy, bruh. Another sip of the Japanese ramen water. How did you finish this so quickly?
Santos?
Can take one.
So I guess.
So the idea is you dip sauce and then just get as much cheese as
Sure, you can do that.
We'll just.
How much cheese can you get? There you go.
So that's. Good bite, I guess, of cheese. Oops. Some of it fell. Alright.
By the way, if you're wondering, the arrangement is like this. The cookies normally go here, but we went a little creative and put the sauce in here. Chip? Sauce?
It's okay.
That might be too much sauce, actually.
That's fine, fine.
That's too little cheese.
Not bad, right?
I think I prefer the cheese to be saucy.
Yeah, but actually, if it's drippy, it's like American cheese. It's kind kind of maybe we'll try it. We'll try it after.
Maybe that's why Logan likes his cheese drippy.
What do you think, Santos?
Well, this cheese is definitely not drippy.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up the cheese.
Yeah, exactly. So the cheese was drippy. It would have been easier to eat.
No.
But flavor-wise, the salsa is actually not bad. I like the salsa. But then again, it actually tastes a little too similar to the pizza sauce.
It probably might be the pizza sauce.
Yeah. As for the chip itself, it's not too salty. That's good. You know, Lay's and a lot of the chips are just so salty.
Hey, well, you could probably eat this by itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And typically, you can when you dip chips in the sauce, it dilutes the salt a little bit.
Now the chip itself doesn't have much flavor.
So I'm gonna give this a 6. I don't like how the cheese is just shredded cheese. It should be a sauce.
I'd give it a 7. It's not bad for taste.
6.
Okay.
Like, look at that. I can only get half the chip dressed with sauce and cheese.
Also, this came with like
Oh yeah, eat the cookie.
3.5 cookies. It's like this is very small.
Is it the same one? Which other one had the cookie? Was it a hot dog or was it a burger?
Both?
No, it was just one. It was the burger. No,
There was 6. There was 2 sets of hot dog.
Hot dog.
6 of
Hot dog
cookies.
had no dessert. It was from the burgers.
What else? We had 6 cookies.
We had 2 sets of burgers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
These cookies are good. So. Brother.
This is the messiest episode we've had.
And I feel like the samosas one was the messiest.
Was it?
Yeah.
There was no crumbs everywhere though.
Back-to-back comparison. I haven't really finished this one yet.
Let's eat the next one. Go for it, Santa.
So this is the Lunchables version. This one does have drippy cheese. And this one, the salsa is already like in. It's not in a packet. So you just open it and you already start eating. Where's the Kinder? Oh, it's just with the chips. Within the chips.
It was in the sauce.
Oh yes, the cheese is drippy.
Isn't it kind of weird that the cheese is melted at room temperature?
Have you ever had one of those cracker cheese dips?
Yeah, but like when you think about it, normally cheese is solid.
Yeah.
So what made it melt?
I used to really like.
It's like
Guess it's fake. It's Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz, yeah.
Cheese Whiz. That's what it is.
I don't know. I don't like cheese.
I used to have the cracker, the really salty crackers, and it has like that plastic red little baton thing you can use to spread the cheese on it. Yeah.
the natural comparison.
Oh yeah. Why is that?
Much smaller. This Lunchable is much smaller.
No, I think I know why. Because it's shredded cheese, more surface area, right? This one is just cheese sauce. I want to try a chip as itself, actually. So, here's a Lunch Mate chip.
They're about the same. The chips.
Are you eating them as is?
Yeah.
Same. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to not mix it.
Lunchables. Yeah, you're right. It tastes about the same. It's the cheese drip test. Yeah, Logan will approve.
So, to dip in both of them.
You kind of have to.
There's like a lot of pepper in the cheese sauce.
Really? Okay, I gotta taste this.
Or is it in the
Oh, it might be in the salsa.
No, I only dipped it in the cheese.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the same.
Is it crackers?
Just cheese. Is the cheese drippy? Oh yeah. I like my cheese drippy, bro. Oh yeah.
So it's a cracker.
No.
No, it's the
There's
sauce.
There's pepper in the cheese.
Interesting.
Okay, Just the salsa.
Don't talk about that. More about it later. Want tissue? Oh, yeah. You know what would be good? The big chip from the Lunch Mates in the cheese dip.
Yeah. Lunchables chips are too small. That's the one thing I don't like about it. I don't know. I don't actually eat a lot of nachos. Like normally.
No. The bigger chip is better.
I think Lunchmate is better for the chip, but Lunchables is better because the cheese is better.
So the condiments are better in the Lunch Mates. Yeah. Or Lunchables. The chip is better on the Lunch Mates.
Yeah. So I think it's 50-50. I don't think there's one better than the other. That being said, I give Lunchmates chips 7 out of 10, and I'll give Lunchables 8 out of 10.
They're both like 6 out of 10 for me, I think. The chips are way too small in these Lunchables.
But it's a good change of pace because we had just crackers and pizza. This is a good this is a good change of pace for yeah.
Are we finishing this? We'll just leave it for later.
I'm gonna take a page out of you guys.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, look at that drip. I barely got any.
It's fine.
Yeah, the cheese is spicy.
Yeah.
Do you taste it, Brandon?
Not spicy, but yeah, there's a little bit of... You can taste something.
So Lunchly currently has 3 things: the ham and cheese crackers, cheese pizza, and this one, nachos. And I think Lunchly's is actually more towards this one. It looks more like this one.
Oh, Lunchly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went with the cheese sauce, hence the meme came from it. You know, he likes his cheese drippy. And then I think the chips are about the same size.
Okay, so they just copied it.
Yeah, and it comes with a prime in the Feastables bar.
Looks like Santos is right now.
The prime that comes with the nachos is strawberry banana, and we did not like that flavor. So, and I think the prime for the pizza is cherry freeze, and I think for the crackers it's ice pop.
Okay.
So I agree with all their selections except for the nachos one. I don't like how they chose strawberry banana as the prime to go for that one.
What should they have chosen for that?
They should have done blue raspberry
No, that could work. But they're all
or lemonade.
anything but the strawberry banana.
We don't like strawberry banana. Okay, save me a cracker.
No, should we move on to the next one? Because we're not finishing this.
I don't think we can finish this.
No, too many individual crackers.
Where's the Kinder bar?
Hmm?
Where did the Kinder bar go?
Am I leaving that?
Let's eat that first. And the rest is just crackers.
Does anyone want half more?
No.
I'm alright, you eat it. What is it? Turkey? Alright, pull out the turkey one. So now we're going back to the more OG classic flavors. This is the OG stuff.
So Lunchables, turkey. Is that?
I think I hope it comes with more than just a singular Oreo cookie.
And then
Is it multiple or is it just one?
I can't tell. I think it's 2.
Okay, that's good.
I think it's 2.
And then comes with a Kit Kat. Turkey, right? Yeah, turkey.
have the Lunchmate first.
I agree. What do we do about all these cheese?
I like the packaging of the Lunchmate ones because it's easier to peel.
How about the arrangement, though?
I don't know.
Open that.
Yeah. What?
You can compare.
I'm intrigued to see what the rip-off Oreo tastes
See,
like.
it takes longer to peel.
Oh, I mean, but we get just this. The American ones are in boxes with
So
a
the
drink.
crackers are different.
Yeah.
That one looks like not
Is it
whole wheat.
Oreo or is it a rip-off?
Rip off.
It's a rip-off.
They couldn't even afford. Actually, is it? So it might be like.
They might have to
production
like
or
buy the
copyright
license.
issues,
Yeah, they have to buy a license to make it.
So it's like Oreo light, Oreo, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the picture.
There's condensation on the Lunchables ham. Turkey. There's moisture on it.
So yeah, the Lunchmate comes with a Kit Kat. The Lunchables
How do we split the Oreo?
for you. I don't know. Half
Half
one
and
of them.
whole? Half and whole? Okay. Do we want to like pour all the cheese out?
Just leave it. We'll see how much cheese we've accumulated at the end.
Here, you assemble yours.
I think let's eat this one like the normal way. Single cracker, single cheese, single ham.
All right. So the normal way. We have cracker, ham, and cheese. Here. I'm just very tempted to eat.
Maybe the editor cut out some of the audio while we're eating this then. Is it mozzarella? It is. Mozzarella. Very nice. Very demure. The cheese is smaller than the ham, the turkey.
I agree.
Cheers. The cheese and the turkey might just slid off the cracker.
Not as good as the summer sausage in the.
Because these are like the classic OG flavors.
The meat's lacking.
We kind of went backwards. We should have done the other way around.
We're not exactly good at planning.
I can't believe I'm saying this. But I'm actually starting to feel full. Lunchables has done the impossible.
Okay, we've ate 14 of. We're gonna eat 14 of them.
Lunchables has actually done the impossible.
I think
Make someone full.
Normally someone eats one. You get one. That's what your parents probably. If you have these, your parents is like,
What are you
we'll use
doing?
your lunch, and then we eat like how many?
I think a child will eat like once a day just for a school lunch.
Yeah, so we're eating like 5 each.
Pro tip: do not try this at home.
Honestly, not that bad if it's.
I know, but please eat some greens. Eat an apple. Okay, before you continue, I just noticed the cheese is different for both.
I agree. So instead of the rounded cheese for the Lunchables, they have a squared cheese.
But the type of cheese is also different.
Yeah, they also type. So cheddar versus mozzarella, right? I guess.
You can see how the light passes through the Lunch Mates turkey more. It's more reflective. Okay, I'm just stupid. So low now. All right.
Why are you eating both the meats? All right. How's the meat? What's the difference?
Lunchables is better.
Lunchables?
It's more tender. Also less salty.
Is that why it's less reflective, less translucent?
It's like a block of cheese. I can't really.
Yeah, it's like
can't
a
really-
slice. Can you even like peel it?
Yeah, you can feel it. So.
That's a lot of food. I might need a fart. I think my body is telling me just, what are you doing?
Editor, do you have that clip? Sadly, that's connected to your laptop. We can use that as a soundboard. So, what's the time on the recording right now? It's about like 30 minutes. We'll look for it.
At least I didn't actually do it.
Shut up.
I'm holding it. Editor, if you keep this in and this goes public, and the world hears me say this.
It's about an hour and 3 minutes in time. Just remember that.
Oh, you've eaten already. I haven't made mine yet. How's it?
The turkey is better than the Lunchables.
So you like Lunch Mates?
No, the turkey is better than this one.
Oh, you like
The
this one.
texture is better. The cheese is the only thing that might be worse.
I can't peel this. Oh no. There you go. Who knew peeling cheese is a life skill? Now I can't even peel the turkey.
I thought there was mold on the cheese, but it's actually just bits of the Oreo.
Did I do it
Are you
wrong?
sure?
Was it supposed to be?
I did that.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Give or take, I think I do like Lunchables more. However, we are left with 7 slices of cheese, 1 cracker, 1 ham. I mean, 1 turkey. I think there's something off with the portioning.
No, because I ate a lot of the...
The crackers and
Yeah.
the sandwich.
You just down this big block of cheese then.
To be fair, you can just put it in. Okay, never mind. You're just gonna. Oh no, just eat it.
Brown, you took the turkey and the cracker.
You didn't even save me a piece of cheese. Actually, smart combo. The cheese is better on the Lunch Mates, I
Mozzarella
think.
cheese too.
Yeah, so we'll have the Lunchables, cracker and ham, cracker and turkey, and Lunchmate cheese.
We gotta remember, these are like the original flavors. We have the fancy meat already.
Mm. Yeah, it's a bit better, but yeah, it's a less strong flavor. The cheese is stronger on the cheddar is stronger.
You're right. There's only 2 pieces of Oreo. They literally have room to stick a 3rd one. There is room for another one.
It bulge a little bit.
All right. This quote unquote Oreo.
I'll snap this one in half.
Okay.
We actually have real Oreos we can compare this with.
They fall apart that
Do
easily.
you want, like...
I'm just saying, guys, we have real Oreos right there.
Where's the layer? Very soft.
I don't rock.
No good.
I don't vibe with this.
Tastes. It's less. Oreo taste is not doesn't taste like Oreo.
It tastes like it's a ripoff. If I did a blindfold taste, if I did a blind taste, I can tell you this is fake.
If you just fed me this, I wouldn't think it's an Oreo. Like the taste is weird. It's like chocolate cracker, like chocolate biscuit.
Overall, I think it's also 50-50 between Lunchmates and Lunchables. Both have their strengths and
They're both like a 5 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10. Like I like
6
the,
out of 10 for me.
I like the crackers. I just don't like it. Just
Everything else.
compared, yeah, and also compared to the fancier, the kielbasa and the summer sausage. They're just better.
We seem to always leave the cheeses behind.
Yeah, let's leave it for later. Maybe we'll eat it with the nachos. Or Santa's will just
That
eat
works
them.
too. What do you give the turkey crackers?
6 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, it's Santa's didn't answer. Yeah.
Both of them 6 out of 10.
All right, last one. Finally, my stomach. I do not feel good right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think we ate too much.
I think we ate too much. I think I can skip dinner today.
This is
This is ham.
So this is the OG. This is the original. This is what I ate in grade 2 back then. It was this thing
exact
right here.
Lunch
yes.
mate.
Lunch mate, ham and cheese crackers. It was this thing right here. Then again, the packaging looks a little bit different back then from this. So I don't think it had like a monster guy on it.
Well, they're trying to appeal to kids, put a cute little logo on
What
there.
about the packaging on Lunchables?
The packaging is better, but probably the taste might be the same.
What is the dessert?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Is that the same? Wait.
It's Kit Kat for this one.
Oh, okay. So this
So
one's
this
new.
one's not Oreo. This
That
one
one's
is
new.
This one's
Chocolate chip.
There are
cookie.
2 cookies in here.
You can't make 3. Just put a third one in.
To be fair, it's for one person, so I guess they're skimping on costs.
All right, you open this. You open this. Not gonna lie, I cannot wait for this to be over. I'm glad this is the last one.
Oh, there's so many in the fridge.
Wait, what are you gonna do with the other 10
I'll eat it,
plus
just-
you bought?
I won't eat this much in one go.
It's a Kit Kat bar in one, a chocolate cookie in the Lunchables.
Yep. What are we looking at in terms of the cheese? In terms of the
The cheese the same. Oh wait, they're both cheddar this time.
different shapes.
The Lunchmate cheese is always square, or Lunchables cheese is always square, rectangle.
Can you hold up the other one? So here's the arrangement. You've got the cookies at the bottom here, and then that one, the Kit Kat. So go for it. Which gives me the perfect time to open this drink. The 7-Up cocktail. Exquisite to any Lunchables that you eat. Not included, but it's a good partner drink. Good compliment.
Is that a real thing, or did you just make it up?
I literally made it up.
Okay. Can you not blow it up in front of us?
Hold up.
Are you struggling? There you go. The moment you touch it, it'll like.
Okay, let me pour it out. You guys want some?
I need to finish this.
Sure. Okay, that's a bit much.
We don't drink no Capri Sun. We drink the fancy stuff to go with our lunch mates. Exquisite. Get yours today at thesnackattack.ca.
You're just You're just promoting them now. Every episode.
Okay. I'm going to be completely transparent right now. My stomach is telling me no more, no more. Stop eating it. But this is the last one. I am determined to finish strong. And of course, I started my Lunchmates journey with this. Then again, that journey equal to only one singular box. So, all right, let's see if this tastes just the same as when I first had it back in grade 2.
Brian, go ahead.
It's this box, not this one.
Lunchmate? Okay.
I started with Lunchmate.
Let me try the Lunchables. I tried the Lunchmate.
I think all the crackers turned to whole wheat. Yeah, I remember back then it was like plain regular crackers. So I guess they want to go slightly healthier.
This is not healthy, remotely healthy.
Yeah.
Kids, if you're watching this, don't eat
Wait,
this.
wait. Before I summon the crackers.
Please. Yeah, so don't eat this if you're looking for something healthy.
So lunch mate has flimsier ham. Lunchables ham is more solid, it's more firm. Both have condensation. This one's more reflective. I'm just dissecting this for no apparent reason. Let's taste it. Okay, Lunchables is not bad. Pretty salty. And now, Lunch Mates. Both have the same salt, but Lunchables, more salt, therefore more salty. So Lunch Mates is better.
Oh yeah, the cheese on the Lunchables is stronger. Has a sharper cheese.
Oh, you try it? You tried a whole piece? Like,
I tried the whole thing.
okay. Now let me try.
I think the cheese is stronger in the Lunchables.
So the cheese for Lunch Mates is round. Does not look real cheese, like real cheese at all.
Oh, it is real cheese, just cut the shape.
It's probably processed though.
Okay, maybe, but like it's not like American cheese. So there's that.
Oh yeah, I tried both of them.
Wait, we're ready?
You're slow.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, the 7-Eleven drink is good. 7-Up.
Doesn't taste like the way I remembered it. But I think that's due to the cracker.
Yeah.
The cracker's different. This is whole wheat.
I can't peel it.
At least top it off with another cracker. Eat like a sandwich.
Okay. All the cheese.
Extra cheesy cracker.
How is it?
You want more?
Yeah, the cheese and the Lunchmate one is better.
Yeah, Lunchmate cheese is better.
But what about the ham?
Don't really know.
About the same.
Yeah. It was not too much different. The crackers are both fine. One's whole wheat. I think the Lunchables is not whole wheat.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm just eating a half here. I thought the Oreo would be a fire, but it's not. So I'm not sure about this one.
Let me.
You take the whole piece.
Nope, I'm taking the portion. Someone else can eat it if it doesn't taste good.
It looks like a dad's cookie.
Small, but smaller.
Yeah.
Much smaller.
This is not bad. Way better than the Oreo ripoff.
Better than the Oreo, but I still don't really like it. The texture's like weirdly chunky and like dense.
How's the cookie?
Good. It's soft, which is good. It's not too hard.
Yeah, it's soft, but it's also like kind of. I don't know. I don't like the flavor. It's weird.
Oh, the crackers.
You guys can have it.
No, I'm eating this. You take out the crackers. And my stomach is telling me to stop.
I'm good. Send as you finish the rest.
We still have nachos left over and the potato sticks. Oh, we can mix the potato sticks with the nachos.
end the episode first and then eat it, or
We'll eat this off camera.
all right. Nachos
I
lunch-
give. Okay, hold on. I haven't rated it. I give Lunchables ham cracker 6, Lunchmates 7. It's just how I remembered it back then when I ate it.
Yeah, Lunchmate 7, Lunchables 6.5.
I agree.
In terms of original meat, I think ham is better than turkey.
Is it? Yeah, ham is slightly better than turkey. I like the secret sausage, summer sausage the best, followed by the keel salsa, followed by
bologna.
I guess bologna, then turkey, then ham, then turkey, something like that. I think that's the order.
I feel like the most popular dish is probably pizza.
Really? Like popular, like sales wise, I guess. I don't like the pizza that much. It's like it goes from like burger, hot dog, pizza.
Burger and hot dog were by far the worst. I'm glad we ate those first. We got those out of the way.
And then I think pizza's the worst out of, besides those two, is my lowest. So
in
burger,
terms
hot
of
dog at the bottom.
the classic Lunchables, crackers and pizza, you'd take the crackers.
Yeah. Crackers are better, then nachos, then the pizza.
Nachos, I honestly feel like is underrated. When I went to buy these at Superstore, nachos was like the most stock there.
It's not bad. The crackers are too small is the main problem. If you have big chips, well, not in crackers, they're like nacho, the chips. If you have bigger ones, like the Lunchmate ones, then these are like suddenly really good.
If you have a bigger...
Oh yeah, try it with the cracker.
Yeah. Wait, what? Cracker.
That was it.
Okay, he likes it.
I think changing them to whole wheat crackers, I don't think benefits anything at all health wise, but I think it tastes a lot better.
Does it cost more? I'm kind of curious.
Well, Lunchables cost 50 cents more than the Lunchmates. So for $4.50 for a Lunchable, $3.99 for a Lunchmate.
Well, I mean, pure cost-wise, Lunchmate is cheaper. Taste-wise, I think it's up to your preference. They taste different. So Lunchables tends to be more stronger taste. Like the cheeses feel stronger. Like, for example, that cheese dip is like slightly peppery, right? There's more flavor. So maybe that justifies the cost for you. But if you like if you like Lunchmate taste, which is like more mild, then go with that because it's also cheaper. And it has some upsides.
I think that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good. I think obviously Lunchmate is significantly easier to find in Canada. Lunchables is just every day in US. Like you can, I'm pretty sure any Americans like we have these, and they have the drinks included. We don't have the drinks. We don't have the box sets. We just have like just the trays. Also, I think in terms of just snack kits as a whole, I remember my question now. In terms of the dessert selection, who did it better?
So Lunchmate had the oatmeal cookies, Kit Kat and Aero. Lunchables had Rip-Off Oreo, chocolate chip cookie, and
Kinder bars, yes.
overall Lunchmate is better. Yeah. The only things about I like the Lunchable, I don't like the cookies, I don't like the Oreos for the Lunchables very much. The Oreo's really bad.
The Oreos was bad, yeah.
The cookies okay, and the mini Kinder is actually I like those. So that is probably the best one, but the other two just bring it down. Whereas on the Lunchmate we have Kit Kat, which is good, Aero, which is pretty good, and also what's the last one? Kit Kat, Aero, chocolate chip oatmeal.
Chocolate oatmeal cookies. I actually like the chocolate oatmeal cookies. They're pretty good.
So if I had to rank them, oatmeal cookies the best, then Kit Kat, then Aero, just for the Lunchmate desserts.
I think I have to agree. I think I agree. Like my list is basically the same. I think it's quite 50-50.
But Lunchmate, I think, has a
I
slight
think
edge.
I'm trying to remember which one had the rocket candy.
Lunchmate?
I remember it's a Lunchmate. It
So
might
that's-
might have been the pizza, and then they swapped it for
Yeah.
the cookies or something.
Also, apparently, people don't call them rockets outside of Canada. They're called like Smarties.
Oh, really?
Something like
Smarties, the chocolate.
that. Yeah, so instead of in Canada, Smarties is different, where it's like the little colored chocolate things, and then, but rockets is the powdery.
The powdery, like it comes in like a tube.
Yeah, apparently those are, I believe, called Smarties in other places, probably the States. Editor, please cut that out if I'm wrong.
Interesting. Yeah, so I think it was the pizzas that came up the rockets, and then for some reason they swapped it out and for Aero chocolate, which I think actually might be a better option.
When's the last time you saw rockets?
I don't remember. I don't think I was a fan of rockets. I think it was a good thing that they swapped it for arrows. Yeah, go look it up. But what about you, Santos? In terms of desserts, the dessert selection,
Lunchmates is better.
Lunchmates is better, but not the rip-off Oreo, right?
Yeah, that one's bad.
That's fair. I think any Americans watching,
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's correct. They are called Smarties in the States. So I am correct. Yeah, that's correct. So they're called Smarties, but they're called Rockets here, which is what we're
so
used
what
to.
is the chocolate Smarties called in the U.S.?
I don't think they have it.
Well, so it might be just Canada exclusive then.
Same with Kit Kat. Kit Kat's Canada. I think so.
Kit Kat's in the U.S. Kinder Surprises are banned in the U.S.
Smarties might be okay. Okay. So yeah, Smarties are distributed in Europe, Canada, South Africa, Australia, Middle East, everywhere, but almost everywhere, main places but the U.S.
Got it.
Because of the trade right, because Smarties Candy Company owns it in the U.S. and they produce rockets, which are Smarties in the U.S.
So, do you think switching that out for Aero is better? Was better?
I think so. Rockets is weird. It's like, I remember eating it. It's kind of not bad, but the texture is,
Yeah, it's like just way it dissolves in your mouth is weird.
but like, yeah. I used to get those as well when we go like trick-or-treating as a kid. I always get like rockets.
So, has these successfully reignited our elementary school days?
I feel too full.
Luckily, the next thing we'll be eating is candy. So, I really need that. I need something sweet to replenish it. So, any American watching this, I don't think you're missing out much by not eating Lunchmates. You guys have Lunchly, so I think you can enjoy that. You're not missing out for Lunchmates. It's just, I think it's pretty much the same as Lunchables.
Yeah, they're all very similar, just slight differences.
So I think for us Canadians, the only thing we're really missing out on is drinks included with these.
But we literally
we have our own, exactly. So that being said, Lunchly, there's only 3 of them out so far: nachos, crackers, and pizza. Just based on everything we've tasted today, how do you predict Lunchly will be like?
how Lunchly will be like.
So we got the
It
nachos
would,
one.
it would probably taste very similar to Lunchables. You said like the size looks very similar, right?
Yeah.
So probably tastes very similar to it.
But they're heavily advertising it that it's better than Lunchables health wise.
I don't know about health.
And tastes better.
Health wise, don't need any of this.
Yeah.
Just cook your own meals.
They literally did a video comparing Lunchables to Lunchly, which Logan then said the infamous meme, "I like my cheese drippy, bro." And like the way they did it was they took each element of each dish and actually like compared it. For example, the sauce. Oh, this sauce is more fat. Our sauce is less fat, or like something like
Yeah,
that.
but that's clearly a biased comparison, right? So yeah. See, there's people out there that's probably done comparisons. They've done comparisons already, so
So ultimately, Lunchmates is basically Lunchables. So any Americans watching, you can just grab a Lunchables and it'll be the same. This is for us Canadians because we don't have as much flexibility of Lunchables because of, its recent controversies for lead poisoning and all that. Then so we've kind of predicted how Lunchly is going to be. So basically what I'm trying to get at here is if Lunchly does come to Canada, something tells me Prime would not be included in there, just because of the drinks thing. They probably might have to take out Prime.
Okay, so just Feastables.
Yeah, probably just Feastables. Which I think is okay because Prime is, Prime is available in Canada, so you can just buy a bottle of Prime yourself to go with it.
If you really want to,
Yeah. So, that being said, we did not listen to Thick of It and watch the Talk to a podcast while eating these, but I think we had quite a journey with this. we had quite a journey with this. Like, I feel like this was a long trip. Then again, we have a lot of plastic trays now. I still have a lot in the fridge.
we'll deal with it later. You may have went overboard buying how many.
I kind of misread the sale. Yeah. We're going to call it here. I feel extremely bloated. My stomach is saying no more, no more. And when we do get hopefully, if I do get the Lunchables pepperoni pizza, then we can get a follow-up episode. Yeah, we did that with Gordon,
Yeah.
We did that with Gordon Ramsay's frozen food, so we can clearly do it here. So for now, we're gonna call it here. I think after that, I don't think we'll ever go near these again. Our childhood has been temporarily reignited. Now it's just going back to adulthood, and so I think the next time we'll be eating this will be in the case Lunchly does come to Canada. Then we might buy one of these again to compare.
I don't like the fake Oreo.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching.
If you like Lunchables, give this video a thumbs up.
If you like Lunchly, smuggle some up.
Yeah, please.
Canada.
Smuggle some of the
Or
Canada.
something, I don't know.
Probably won't pass customs, but
Problem is it's perishable,
it's
so
very perishable. These things last over a month after production.
yeah.
That's why Superstore always has to restock.
So then Lunchly has the mold problem, so
Yeah.
yeah, so
As with the no, I think it's because the seals weren't tight enough, so air was just getting in and causing the cheese to be moldy.
well, that's a whole other problem. Anyways, that's it.
All right, we got a lot to clean up. We got candy to eat next, so we'll see you in the next one. Peace!